What's up, guys? It's Brad from Grumpy Old Man. Yes, I totally stole that clip from someone else, and I thought it was pretty funny. Hope you enjoyed that little goblin thing. So I am back after a little bit of a vacation, a little traveling for the holidays, but so neglecting the YouTube stuff a little bit. Missed the recap of our potluck war last week with Black Diamond. We ended up tying them on stars, but losing on percentage. So pretty hard fought, and that was pretty fun. Just didn't get back in time to my computer to have all the replays actually still there. So anyway, we had our little rematch here with UK Weekend War, Friendly War. We had faced them in a potluck a little bit earlier in the month, and so we decided to do a friendly war with them with 5 Town Hall 11s, 5 Town Hall 10s, and 15 Town Hall 9s. And just like a normal war, with one exception, we had a little custom rule that we came up with. Town Hall 11s could only hit other Town Hall 11s, so they could not dip down and hit other Town Hall 10s. So that was a little rule we had in place, which ended up making it a little bit more fun. The Town Hall 10s, they could have hit up and tried to 2-star 11s, but we kind of had a little bit more fun with it and had the 10s hit 10s and the 11s hit 11s. And yeah, it made for a pretty fun war. We did not have any Town Hall 11 on 11 triples or 10 on 10 triples, though we did get close a few times. Their 9s came out swinging, did really, really well. But then they had a string of fails kind of later in the war, and so they had to dip with their 10s 4 times, where we actually cleared all the 9s with 9s, which was awesome, because that gave our 10s a few more chances at 3-star attempts on other 10s. So I know we didn't get any Town Hall 11 3-stars, but I will probably show one of them and maybe one of the 10 on 10 attacks as well, because it was a good percentage and a pretty solid hit. So I wanted to go ahead and show Zink's attack, because he got a 94% on a Town Hall 11, so I thought it was a pretty solid hit. Somewhat straightforward in that it is a bowler witch attack, but executed pretty well, and sometimes it takes a little bit of luck to get the 3 on these kind of attacks. But I thought he did a great job, and some well-timed spell placements and a warden ability, so to almost get it. But as you'll see, just speed it up here, he's got the 2 elementary down here on the south, and follows it up with the witches and bowlers going everywhere. So he freezes that first inferno there, jumps into the core here, slow it down, eagle raining down its fire, and he gets the queen taken care of, and use that warden ability right there when the bomb was about to kill a whole bunch of his bowlers, which was great. Witches on the outside, left and right, doing some work. Queen takes care of that inferno, so that threat is gone, and Queen is getting low. He's gonna have to use the ability here. So when he uses it, unfortunately, he doesn't have much in front of that Queen tanking for him, though he had a chance here as the witches and the bowlers made their little merry-go-round here as the Queen beats on a wall. So we'll speed it up a little bit, and as she gets through this wall, you'll see she targets this cannon before it takes her out, but unfortunately the mortar targets her and actually finishes her. So who knows what would have happened if she would have made it through this wall and had these witches and bowlers out front of and ahead of her. She might have got these last few defenses, but nevertheless, a really good hit, and got, what's he going to get here, about 94%. Last few witches going down. Very nice attempt, so that was as close as we got percentage-wise on another Town Hall 11. Had some good air raids as well, but as you know, with some of the air raids, sometimes they end up as a 1-star or a 3-star. That's just kind of how it goes with the whole cleanup. You don't get all the defenses down or the Town Hall. So, but pretty cool to be able to try some things in this kind of war. So that's exactly what we wanted. Wanted to have it be a little bit more fun and be able to try some things we hadn't tried before, especially with the whole new meta and update that has come out recently. So as far as 10 on 10, we had another bowler witch attack. Came pretty close. We got Ab, I think, got pretty close here. 96%. So definitely these kind of attacks have a chance at 3, but the randomness of it all is just hard to predict if you'll get it or not. You just have to kind of give yourself the best chance you can with your placement of troops and funneling and spells and whatnot, and kind of hope and pray a little bit in the middle, especially if you don't know where the all the traps are or what the CC is. So unfortunately, you got a hound here that's going to delay him a bunch. Got a few bombs he had to get through here, so lost some bowlers. Nice that the golems both got in there, taking out front. Eventually this hound will go down, but delays the queen a lot, and he's got some Teslas down here. I don't think he knew about those, but I think the witches get through them all right. Still got this Inferno up. Golems in front of the queen, which is great, giving her a chance to get through all this. Unfortunately, this Inferno is reaching out to these witches. Again, I'm just in range of those witches. Pretty unfortunate. So queen is getting a lot of value here, getting almost every defense down, having that golem tank for out front. Use the ability, which is good timing, but unfortunately there is still a cannon up targeting her. So unfortunate. And witches are going to probably get through this last few buildings, but then of course the wizard tower will be a killer in the end. But really nice attempt there, so really high percentage. And solid job, Ab. If we had a few more attempts on that, who knows what would happen. So nice job. So let's move on to some Town Hall 9 action. They were definitely wrecking some bases here. Still getting used to the whole new meta and the new loons and everything, but our guys are definitely practicing a lot, getting up to speed on some more air raids and a variety of tactics to use. So doing a good job so far. Let's take a look at JW on 13 here. So he's going to do, I think he's going to charge right from this town hall right up here to get to this queen right away. Speed this up a little with just, I think he's got one loon in the CC, or excuse me, one hound in the CC. And he's going to use one golem up front to tank, break in here. Bunch of wizzies to take down that town hall quickly, and bowlers to follow. I think he did that jump spell where it was so that he could keep his troops up here in the north to get this other air defense. Unfortunately, the queen wanders here, has to use the ability. But the bowlers get in there, do a bunch of work, and get this second air defense, which is exactly what he wanted. Now he's got good pathing for his loon portion. He's got a couple, he's got rage and a heal in the bag here. And he's going to get down those Teslas very quickly, and then able to use that heal to get those loons, keeping them alive for the final part of this raid. And only got one more threat left to go, and the rest is cleanup. So nice plan there, JW. I liked it. 6-pack, I believe, for JW as well. So awesome war. And boom. All right. Let's see. We got Josh going in on 15. Didn't like the base when he looked at it. Couldn't figure out what to do, but decided after one attempt came in right from the top, he decided, since there are Teslas down here and whatnot and some exposed ADs, he was going to charge in with the queen, take out all these bunch of point defenses, and there's some Teslas here, as you'll see in a second. So loved the walk here. Gets her raged up to get through this stuff, and love the efficient use of wizards here as well to follow up right with the queen and help her out. Because there's obviously a lot of trash buildings here to take care of to get her funneled in where he wants. So we'll speed it up a little bit. There's the Teslas popping. And she's got to get raged up again, and she's going to get red on in here. Here comes the CC. Not too much of a threat. Some goblins and whatnot. And a witch, but the poison takes care of them very efficiently. In the meantime, he has got the golem, and the king's going to come in here, take out this queen. So that threat is gone as far as the air portion, which will follow. King's going to come in and take out a second air defense, and now he's going to bring in the Laloon portion, and of course the pathing was really great. Oh, look at all those bowlers still up. Watch out for the free spell. And that is it. This base just got completely wrecked. So that was just a hell of a raid right there. Heck of a push. Queen is even still up. So that was perfect. Look how much is left up. Could have swagged a lot. So awesome, awesome attack, Josh. Next we got Lil Pro. New guy, but he was just killed at this war. Check out this queen walking. So didn't forget about the corner hut. So she is going to path in here. And he is going to throw down a bunch of wall breakers. Breaks into 2 compartments so she can get in here and get this air defense. And get that CC taken care of. So she will step up. I don't know if the entire CC is out yet. Got some minions helping out. There comes the rest of the CC. You got some archers. A lot of archers, actually, and a baby dragon. But they're all going to die to the poison, and she's going to continue her walk. Now he's got the king over here, taking out all these trash buildings, as well as some minions and some wizards. Got to take out this enemy queen, because he has got 2 hounds, maybe 3, in CC, so gonna have to use this BK ability soon. So he's gonna actually has enough power here to break in and get her, which he does. Bold play right there. Queen is still busting through this core and just taking out everything. 2 air defenses down already. So Tesla farm over here, so he's got to send the loon way over from the right. But it was enough tanking so that these hasted loons could get through and take out these point defenses, no problem. 1 hound pops, but he's got 2 more hanging out on that north air defense. The queen's going to help out, take that out. Even going to help out and take out the 4th and final air defense. And he's got a rage for the rest of the loons, and then this base is just RIP. Queen still has her ability, and tons of loons and pups left over. So perfect job there, man. Speed this up. So, yep, 9s are crushing it with the air. Yeah, plenty of Town Hall 9 attacks to show, but I'm just going to show one more. Which is a little bit different. El Crash going in here with 3 golems and only 1 hound. Or was it 2? I don't know. We'll see. He's going to come in here from the northwest. He's going to have to take out this air defense, and he wants to get the queen and the CC. And then he's going to probably, I think, he Laloons from the east here. So jumps on in there. He can get to everything with that bowler kill squad. Lots of goblins coming out. King takes care of enemy queen. And Golem's still tanking. Takes out the Teslas, which is great. So it gets really far into this base. Half of it taken out already. And here come the hounds with only 1 air defense remaining. And the pathing on the loons. Perfect there. They all converged and got all those defenses down just like you wanted. Nothing is left over. Done. Swag queen ability. And really nice job there, Crash. And that is it, guys. Pretty cool war. A little fun to do a few different things. And always enjoy having these type of fun yet also competitive wars. So we'll probably have more of these in the future, maybe with UK Weekend War again or with others. Going to keep trying to do that kind of stuff. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, Bradger out.